Hey everyone, Brian here. Okay, I got a couple free computers for my work. I'm getting 2 more. This is just the 2 I could carry home with me tonight. This first one I'm looking at is a Dell PowerEdge 700. I think it's a server. I am not 100% sure, but everything's looking to me like this thing could possibly be an old server. I'm getting these. There's no hard drives. They all have power supplies, they all have CD-ROMs, they all have memory. I believe this one, all slots in the motherboard, I believe, are full. Yep, all 4 slots are full. I haven't pulled any of the memory modules out to see what they are. It's got a cooling fan right here. Being a Dell, they use these stupid cooling fans, and I believe there's a second one. Nope, there's not one up front, but it has the grill cutouts for secondary up front. That one there is just an HP. If it's anything interesting, I'll do a video on it after this video. But let me boot this up. Also, that one over there, they were having issues with it at work. I don't know if it was overheating. These things are completely full of dust. I've cleaned it out a little bit. It's almost midnight now, so I can't really get the air compressor out. So it is posting. There's no hard drive, but the BIOS is posting. So here's what's coming up on my screen. PowerEdge 700. Dell. Obviously, I'm not a huge fan of Dells, but you can't beat the price. So here's what it's saying: one 3.2 gigahertz processor, bus speed 800 megahertz, L2 core. You can read it there, 1 meg. But is this thing a server? If anyone knows what all this stuff means, how it says one 3.2 gigahertz processor, it's leading me to think that this is a server, and also the case design is also leading me to think that it's a server as well. The back's nothing special. It's probably an older one. That's my guess. It only has 2 USBs. That's my Ethernet right there. Yes, it's called Ethernet. There's a YouTuber, I'm not going to name who it is, who calls it the Ethernet port. Don't know why. But anyways, here's the inside. There's 2 onboard SATAs. The CD-ROM is running off an IDE, and there's actually a floppy drive in here. I believe that one also has a floppy. There's also another YouTuber that absolutely swears by floppies. And I was actually at a computer assessment today, and I was telling my assessment, my assessor, I should call him, that I know someone on YouTube that actually swears by installing floppies, and he actually agreed with that. On when you build new computers, floppy's not a bad idea, because you never know when you'll need a floppy drive. So let's just go into the BIOS. Let me find the keyboard. I'm just using a Dell keyboard, actually. It's fitting with Dell computer, Dell keyboard. If I do set this up as some sort of server, this will be the keyboard used, and I'm going to stick this in a closet. So here's the BIOS. I hate this coloring, but I'll change it at a later date. Actually, the date is correct. It is Tuesday, May 20th, 2014. So the onboard battery is still holding the charge. But I do have a hard drive. There's a little laptop down there with a SATA hard drive in it. And yes, laptop SATA hard drives can be put in desktop computers. I've done it in the past. They do work. So if anyone wants to know that, to mount them you need a special bracket, but if you want to do it for test purposes, you can straight up put them in there. The machine seems to be running pretty good. I don't know, this one was taken out of service about 2 months ago, I'm guessing offhand. If I get a chance, I'll show you what they have for new computers at my work. That's if I get a chance. So, but to me, this is looking like it's a possible server. Please, if anyone really knows, let me know. I don't know nothing about servers, so the only server I've ever had was it was old. It was a Pentium 2, so it was a Pentium 2 board. I know that. Heck, I didn't even get it running, so I didn't have all the proper cooling for it, so I just didn't really worry about it. But I haven't checked the wattage. I put wattage on the power supply yet. I don't know how beefy it is. It's only a single power supply, so if it is a server, it's nothing huge. But my idea to use this for is going to be a machine. It's basically going to be a file backup server for all my rest of my computers, and I'll just back everything up to this machine. And like I said, I'm going to stick it in the closet. So, and then beside it I'll put my my camera server. So I'm just trying to think here what I can use this for. Like I said, I'm getting 4 machines. The other 2 are Dells as well. Obviously no hard drives, but they'll be coming home tomorrow, and I'll probably put hard drives in them and just resell them. They got memory. They are SATA. I don't think that one has SATA. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But like I was saying, I believe they were having issues with that one a few months ago, just before it was taken out of service. I believe it worked, but I believe it was shutting down on the person that was using it in their office. So anyways, this is the computer I got. Again, it is a Dell PowerEdge 700. I did a little bit of research while I was at work, and it's leading me to think that this is a possible server. I know these come off, but I don't really want to do it while it's running. And this cooling duct just seems really, really big. Let's shut it off, see if I can get it off of here one-handed. Unplug the power. They normally swing outwards. But none of the caps seem bulged. They all seem intact. Okay, it looks like also it has keys, which is nice. The keys did come with it. There we go. It actually has the same cooler as that one over there has. This is similar to what my media computer has. Has one of the big coolers on it, which actually is not a bad idea. So that's also making me think that this is a server. So again, like I said, if anyone really knows, please let me know in the comments below. But it's an interesting machine. I know you can't really see much in there. I got all the lights on in this room, but you can't really see into the computer very much still. It has a fairly beefy rear cooling fan. So yeah, if anyone can give me some information, it'd be greatly appreciated. I know it's older, but I believe for a residential use server, it should actually work out pretty good. I don't know what version of Windows I'm going to run, since XP is no longer available for updates, but I know there's a version of XP that you can get that you can update. It's a stripped back version of XP, so yeah. Here's the other computer I got from my work. I got this one quite a while ago. It's an Acer Aspire. It's actually running Windows 7. It's designed for Vista, but it's running 7. It's got a AMD Athlon. I believe it's AMD. Yep, it's AMD Athlon. Yes. Sorry, 64. AMD Athlon 64 in it. It's a pretty good machine. Like I said, it's running Windows 7. The only thing I've had to do to it is put a new CD-ROM in it, and that was easy. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If anyone has any information, like I said, if that one's anything special, I will do a video on it. So I'll talk to you later. Please keep it redneck like always, and don't get your antlers stuck in your steering wheel. Bye for now.